Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch another episode of Sex Education. This is episode 2. Episode 1 was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was really funny, pretty quirky, very unexpected in terms of like some of the nudity involved, but you know, I can get past that. And we met a few fun characters like Otis and my man Eric, played by Ncuti Gatwa, who's the new doctor in Doctor Who. That's exciting. Maeve is a character, and then the one dude who, what was his name, Adam or something? He couldn't finish with his girlfriend. He's just got a monster dong. So we met all those characters, and going forward, at least the current plot is that Otis and Maeve are going to be using Otis's experience as a child of a sex therapist, and he's gonna be like giving people advice for money. and we'll see if they make much money from this, but I'm very excited to jump into this episode. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you just want to support me in general, consider checking out my Patreon. That would mean the world. Also, shout out to Chad Johnson. My homie just became a super supporter over on Patreon. I don't know if, Chad, are these the videos you watch? Which video should I shout you out on quick, Chad? I don't know. But if you want to get a shout out on the channel like Chad, consider joining Patreon. That is available at the highest tier. But otherwise, let's jump into the episode 2 of Sex Education. Right to it immediately. No? Oh, okay. Only in the darkness. Got it.
Oh, my head.
Which one?
Right, I'm getting the light. No, God!
What the fuck?
Hello. You dirty bastard. Yeah, you guys got some issues you need to work out.
So when Clara says she doesn't think you want to have sex with her anymore, how does that make you feel?
Bad.
Descriptive words, Tim?
Yeah, Timbo, come on.
Really bad.
That's not really any more descriptive, Timbo. He's taking notes for money. For money reasons.
You're wearing a tie.
Yeah,
He's got to look professional.
It's Amy G's house party tonight.
Yeah.
That's why he's wearing a tie.
Apparently last time Warhammer Tom drank 14 Jaeger bombs and nearly drowned in a hot tub.
Jaeger bombs! Does anyone remember that video? It's a classic viral video. It's called New Effing Haircut. Jaeger bombs.
It's one of my mum's.
Jaeger bombs. Everybody check out my new fucking haircut.
What can I do for you, Harry?
Well, I was just passing through and I thought maybe we could pop and get a bit of breakfast together. Dinner?
I've got plans tonight.
Sometime this week.
Look, Harry,
It was a one-time thing.
I'm not interested in dating anyone. I'm extremely busy with work and raising my son, and I just have no room in my life for the kind of intimacy that you are clearly craving. But I really commend you on your directness and your bravado. Goodbye now.
Just shuts him down immediately. But maybe you have a clearer knowledge of what you need to strive for going forward, buddy.
Sex therapists. Listen, knowledge is power. Power is status. And status means popular.
I don't want to be popular. I just want to be a guy in the corner that no one knows, you know, and they say, who's that guy? And they go, he's just a guy in the corner.
Like the meme where he's like, they don't know I'm a sex therapist.
Hey, piss flaps.
Piss
Oh, your
flaps.
I don't have a phone. What? I do. It's broken, right?
Found us a client.
Okay. Woo, great.
Woo.
Fantastic.
Meet me in the toilets to break for the session. Your buttons are done up wrong.
Awkward.
Isn't he look? It's like normcore, but with buttons done up wrong.
How fabulous. Don't be late.
Yeah, you should fix those buttons.
Well, then you'll be an expert, won't you, Trimble? Just get on with it, please. Thank you.
Why didn't you invite me to your party? She broke up with you, buddy. Why? He's a solid tosser, you know. Yeah, boing it. You broke up, buddy. You can't go for a party if you're broke up.
Gag reflex problems. She vomited on her boyfriend's penis.
Nice. Tell me, what are your sins?
Hello, I'm your therapist today. How?
Hey, Kate Sharma.
You encountered some problems during fellatio, which resulted in you experiencing a bout of emesis, correct?
Yeah, I puked on his dick, all right? He says I shouldn't give BJs anymore, but if I don't go down on him, then he won't go down on me, so what do I do? What do I do?
That's a good question. Why did you puke on Anthony Bridgerson's dick? Was it a gag reflex, or like, are you grossed out?
Bats have been known
What
to
do
partake.
bats have to do with any of this?
Well, at the zoo, I once saw a chinchilla flate itself.
Yeah, it didn't. You stop trying to use technical terms. Just talk to her.
I'm not paying for that psycho in there to take the piss. I don't know why I trusted you in the first place. You owe me. Whatever, slag. What the hell did you do?
He got nervous.
Let's hope Olivia doesn't tell anyone.
She's really disappointed in you.
Yeah, I think you could tell.
Hey, Maeve. I want to fuck a chinchilla. Can you help?
I think she may have told people.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Can't F a chinchilla when you got poor kick flips like that.
We need to go somewhere teenagers have a lot of sex.
Under a bridge.
The bushes behind Science Block A.
Yeah.
Amy's house party. Put your good shirts on, boys. It's party time.
And button them up right this time.
It's so funny.
I don't, we don't know.
Are you mad? Dude, why do they have the sickest house alive?
I don't dance.
What's the point of having all
You're gonna dance now.
Does it? That's right.
Okay, I'll go.
You look like you're from Bob's Burgers.
Hey,
Got
come,
the
we're
funk.
gonna slay. Come.
We got the funk.
If you're going to do drugs tonight, remember to buddy up,
Mum.
and look after one another.
What a chill mom.
So, thanks, Mum.
Let me get you some condoms.
You know Jonathan is sensitive to loud noise.
Sorry, Cynthia, I'll turn it down.
Jonathan.
I wish I was a charity, love.
Look, I said I'll have the money by Monday, all right?
You alright? Let's hope you're not pregnant.
Yeah, are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you Pringles can? Very curious. You're gonna get fetal alcohol syndrome. You can't be stealing. First answer.
12. Wish I knew who the father was. 5:28, thanks.
Yeah, why would you ask her that?
Otis, I just told you not to ring that doorbell. I don't know what's wrong.
Oi! He broke his head open on the rock. Oh no.
You will die!
Eric.
Or die by fire and by force because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this behavior, man. You look fierce.
You will die by fire and by force.
It's a bit.
Take your
We're here for business.
take your over sweatshirt and wrap it around behind.
She's not you.
It can work. It's still orange. Everything's still orange. Easy fix. Pretend you're going 90s. Oi! Oi, don't go snooping. I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna go snooping. Don't do it. It's not allowed. You're doing too much snooping. Quite your snooping.
That was my shot, you dick. Sorry. I've seen people do it in films. Asshole.
Remember, be subtle.
Just straight up took that guy's drink. Oh.
Cranberry juice is good for thrush. You know, it's a vaginal discharge.
Why would you say that? That's...
Okay. Bye.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't know why you would say something like that to someone.
Is it true your whole family's in prison?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that gets you punched.
You hooking up with anyone here?
Nope. Are you?
Ask me in an hour.
Maybe that means you in an hour, brother.
Did you shit yourself? No.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yep, he did.
A good combo, guys.
Brother, use
Shit myself.
your zip up as a cover, brother. Easy peasy. Everyone knows. Classic like 90s look. Wrap the sweatshirt around. Easy fix, brother. Why am I giving fashion advice to a gay guy? What is this?
Moron. Stupid. Hat man.
I liked your hat.
Oh, who's that?
You enjoying the party?
Who are you?
Not really.
Me neither. I'm hiding from my boyfriend.
Oh, you're the one that hurt your neck at the beginning.
You broke up with your boyfriend?
No, I broke him. Like a stick. He's like, why do you want to have sex with the lights on? And I'm like, well, I don't want you to see me naked. Dickhead.
Why don't you want the lights on?
Because I'm disgusting.
No, you're not.
Right, well, I'm gonna go.
Why are you talking to him?
Because you never listen to me.
I do listen. I listen all the time. I have enough of that, Kate.
Accidentally just gets himself in the middle of their combo.
You're not invited. Fuck off.
Just jump the fence. It's not that big, and there's a ramp right there to the side. Easy peasy. Are or her parents a home? Or... What are you doing? Why are you here? Oh, you broke a car. You're not very good at climbing, are you?
Speak English, Care Bear Man.
Okay. Kate, you want to have sex with the lights off. Sam, you want to see Kate naked. But neither of you are listening. Doesn't matter who I am. This isn't about me. This is about you two.
Yes.
I think if she doesn't want you at her party, it's important that you respect her wishes.
Yeah. Facts.
Like an old owl.
What?
I was checking on Otis.
She was lonely at home.
Well,
I thought my parents were controlling.
Otis becoming a more independent individual is going to send her back out into the dating sphere after she previously established she wasn't interested.
Oh, he's cute. What is it with you and stoners? Doesn't he remind you of someone? Adam? No, I was thinking more like a boiled Ryan Gosling. No, Adam.
I could almost see that. Everyone runs back in. He's just gonna find his way in. Why wouldn't you do this at home? Are we gonna see the result of that? Or is she calling herself an idiot because she is Pregnauts? Jackson! We have to have a chat, buddy. Top boy is gonna have a complication. I don't know what the result of that was.
I heard about your problem. I can help you.
Do what?
Suck a dick!
On me, take on me. Song recently featured in the latest Last of Us trailer.
When we first started dating, I used to get tongue-tied and flustered. I still get like that sometimes. I can't believe she wants to be with me.
Wow.
Kate, I want you to name 5 things that you like about yourself, and it can be anything.
Anything at all.
I'm quite good at hockey.
Field hockey or ice hockey?
I think I have nice hair.
It's so shiny.
If you don't like yourself,
Progress.
how are you supposed to believe that Sam does?
I wish you could see yourself the way I do.
Guys. I mean, this is great.
Now they're gonna bone
Real progress.
with the lights on. You should leave the room now.
Oh, sorry.
Otis?
Hi, Maeve. I'm here. That's weird.
So look, maybe we could go on a date sometime.
Jackson, you nice boy.
Ask me again in a week.
Hey. Progress, but you're making progress.
Together now? Not too deep, Ruby, not too deep.
Come on, Ruby.
Sorry about, before that. I didn't realize you and Jackson were...
No, it's cool. He's not my boyfriend or anything. We're just sleeping together. You know how it is.
He does not know how that is. He is unfamiliar with said territory.
Oh, shit house! Fuck! Fuck!
What are you doing here?
Otis, darling! You forgot your inhaler.
I haven't had an attack in 6 years.
Well, what if you did?
She was worried and lonely.
Look, I don't understand what I've done wrong. Okay, why can't we just get back together?
Because you're embarrassing. Sorry, Adam.
That's a little bit of clarity. Oh. He's only filming him, though. No one else is getting filmed. Oh, fuck, yeah. You're using too much teeth.
Oh my god, she's choking!
Oh, no. Oh. Kate Sharma puking on everybody. Why are you yelling at him? It's not his fault. Oh, those were Grandma's ashes. Oh no!
Fuck all those perfect people to sleep.
She's not gonna be able to continue to live there.
What others recall. Fuck all those perfect people. Stay out of my life.
Oof. Big oof.
I've just spoken to Amy Gibbs' mother. She's been trying to get her mother out
Bet.
of the carpet all weekend.
Wasn't my fault.
No, it never is it? Why can't you be more like your sister? Diligent, reliable, resilient.
Ooh, he says that a lot.
Don't push me. Understood?
Okay, conductor, go in, son. Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. Is this Kelly Clarkson? Or is this a completely different song? Should have sang Kelly Clarkson. Since you've been gone.
I'm really freaked out by bum holes. Now, I know it's a sensitive issue, but I heard you can help me out. I can pay you if...
Can I get back to you?
Dang, son. They spread the word of mouth quick.
I think I'm addicted to wanking. I'm kind of doing it right now.
Right now? Brother in Christ. That's a crime.
Is it weird that I always think about the Queen when I can't?
No, you're just patriotic. It may have a thing for older women. Money! Oh, she's definitely pregnant. Okay.
This is good. This is really good. So we're back on.
Yes, but toilet cubicles aren't going to work. I'm not a priest, so I need to see people face to face.
But I thought you didn't want to be seen though.
Well, everyone knows it's him now. They just do this in front of so many people.
Thanks for giving this another go. Let's talk about your problem. What makes you feel like you need to give your boyfriend blowjobs?
This is so difficult.
Kate Sharma, you will be pleasing Anthony Bridgerton with fellatio in no time. All night diner. Okay, this show is so fun. Oh man, we are having a grand old time with this one. So this episode is like all about just trying to get this like scheme to like get started, essentially. Like they came to the agreement last episode that this is what they're gonna do, but the transition to it being a full-fledged operation is not as smooth as they would wish, right? So like right off the bat, they get an appointment with good old Kate Sharma herself because she can't give blowjobs because she just pukes all over. Could be an issue of technique, could be an issue of personal preference, right? She could just be grossed out by dicks. Not a big deal, right? But Otis is just, he's so nervous going into this that he's trying to spout off all these technical terms and he's just tripping over his words and it's not working out, right? Like, not happening. And, you know, start one, failure. Like he's got not a bad reputation for himself, but the first customer was not a pleased one, because she couldn't please one. Oh, got him. But no, they got take a new approach of giving out free samples, essentially. Like, no one's gonna know that you're good at what you do if they don't hear it from somebody, correct? And this isn't the type of business where like people can just trust that you're good at what you do, because it's not an official business. It's like on a down low. And they got to go to a party to make it happen. The whole first half really just makes me enjoy the characters a lot. I enjoy Otis a lot, and I really enjoy Eric. Eric is so funny. Maeve, I want Otis and Maeve to be together, even though she's with Jackson, and I think she's pregnant, right? Unless she took a faulty test, I think that she is pregnant. And I wonder how that's gonna affect things, because she already can't afford to like live in her little trailer park unless they do this job and she keeps most of the money. So that might explain why she immediately went to Jackson afterwards, because maybe she's like, if I make this guy think the baby's his, or if it is his, and we start dating, maybe he'll help me financially with the baby, and then I can continue to live in my house. I don't know. Very curious about that. Yeah, the party was very interesting, because he's just like they're like trying to set this up, and he pretty much stumbles into therapy on accident, where the people from the very beginning of the episode, you know, the girl who can't have sex with the lights on, and the guy who's just like needs the lights on, neither of them are listening to each other, and they have to have this good therapy session of like, which was actually like pretty decent like advice of like, how do you expect this guy to, or how do you expect to believe that your boyfriend actually enjoys you and cares about you and likes these things about you if you don't like yourself? Like the age-old adage of you can't love someone until you learn to love yourself. It's kind of like that, but in application to another person. Like, you can't let someone love you until you truly love yourself as well. And it's just like, it worked. And the moment where they like talking about it was actually kind of cute, because he's like, man, I can't believe she's with me. I love everything about her. And it was great, honestly. Like, it was really nice. I liked that a lot. Meanwhile, while this is all going down, Otis's mom straight up comes to the party because she's lonely. She's lonely and she can't help but snoop. And she's snooping on her son's life, and he feels as though she's crossing boundaries. And again, I think it gets down to, his core problem of like, he can't engage in anything sexually. Part of that because, the boundaries of that type of thing have been crossed by his mother, and so he maybe associates that with his mother. And then maybe he doesn't like himself, and so he doesn't, there's a moment where he's looking at himself in the mirror, which I thought maybe he was applying some of his own advice when he talked to that girl, where he's like, how do you expect someone to be interested in you or like you if you don't like yourself? Maybe he was looking at himself like, oh, maybe I'm not that bad, right? And so, like, I think this is going to be an ongoing arc, obviously, of his acceptance of his own sexuality. And I think part of that involved him lashing out at his mom this episode, where he's like, stay out of my life. And that's unfortunate, right? But I think this also might spur on some development in his mom, because at the beginning, or towards the beginning of the episode, she shuts down this dude who wants to like date her, because she's like, oh, I'm so busy with work and raising my son. Like, I don't have time for the intimacy that you want. But now that her son is going to become more of an independent individual and not going to be hanging around with her as much, she might have been feeling lonely. That might be why she was snooping, why she brought the inhaler. And maybe her newfound loneliness and more independence will drive her to seek a new companion that isn't her son. that'll be very interesting. Eric gives blowjob lessons to the entire school, essentially. And that's not a positive thing for him, right? Right? I feel like that's going to come up in the future. Hopefully it doesn't, make people make fun of him, but who knows? Otis is slowly starting to like Maeve a little bit more. A fight happens because Adam just can't mature. He can't take no for an answer, and he lets out his emotions on other people, and is just not in a positive spot mentally, right? Like, he doesn't think about people other than himself, is kind of what I'm getting at. And he's lashing out because he's lashing out because his father's an asshole. the head man, principal of the school, is kind of a dick, and he presumably tells him that line about his sister all the time, where he's like, why can't you be like your sister? And then he lists off those 3 attributes, and he says it all the time because Adam was able to mouth it word for word as he's saying it, which means he's used to his father belittling him and praising his other sibling, which is obviously causing him to act out. But it might get him sent to military school, which is not great. We already talked about Maeve potentially being pregnant, because not only did she go bang Jackson right away, but she called herself an idiot in the mirror, and she is, before Otis and Eric go talk to her, she's reading their biology. It could just be that she's studying biology, right? Because they're in biology class together, obviously. But the page she had open was like specifically like babies, like the female biology when they're pregnant. And so we got to keep an eye out on that going forward. But then, yeah, the big development towards the end of the episode, everyone's coming to Otis for advice. The word of mouth spread very fast, like weirdly quick. They're telling everybody that Otis is a sex savant. And then their scheme starts back up, and Kate Sharma gets some advice at the swimming competition, the swim meet, talking about dicks in her mouth. Yeah. Positive developments all around. Again, this show is a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy it. It's just very funny, very quirky. The characters are enjoyable. And it's not, like, it doesn't try too hard to be funny, if that makes sense. Like, it's casually funny. Like, the characters in the show are just funny characters. It's not like they're telling jokes, if that makes sense. I don't know fully how to explain it. I think the show just seems effortlessly funny. And I like it a lot. But I think that's all I got to say about this episode. What do you guys think of this show? What did you think of this episode? Definitely let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me. Helps my channel grow a lot. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you just want to support me in general, consider checking out my Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.